Hey everyone, Mark here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Metal Church, Dead to Rights. This was released on April 10th on Rat Pack Records. This album features a new lineup with vocalist Brian Allen and bassist David Alfredson, of course from Megadeth, well ex-Megadeth now. Ken Mary is on drums on here. Of course, we have Kurt Vanderhoof on guitar. He's the main guy, the mastermind of Metal Church. This is the band's 14th studio album. Their last album was Congregation of Annihilation, which came out in 2023. I thought it was a good album, even though I wasn't a big fan of the vocals, but it was heavy. It was in your face the majority of the time. The vocals, could have been a little bit better. I think a little bit more consistent. Metal Church formed back in 1980 in San Francisco, California. Then they relocated in Washington. They combined heavy metal, thrash metal, and power metal to their sound. The majority of us metalheads only talk about maybe the first two albums, which is like the debut album, Metal Church, which came out in 1984, and then The Black, which came out in 1986. And this new album, Dead to Rights, is a very heavy metal, speed metal influence type of album, especially the first like 4 tracks. They're very like in your face. We got Brainwash, Game, FAFO, Dead to Rights, the title track, Deep Cover Shakedown, and Feet to the Fire. These songs have like some bite, some intensity to them. There's great riffing on here, like some thrash metal moments on here as well. Brian Allen really sounds good on this album. I don't know where he came from. I don't really know much about him at all. I think he's better than the last vocalist from the last album, in my opinion. Brian has like I want to say like a Tim Ripper Owens vibe to his vocals, which is really cool because I'm a big Tim Ripper fan. And and first listening, that's who he reminded me of. He reminded me of Tim Ripper Owens, so I really like the vocals on this album. The album does slow down at some parts, like which is fine. Like at the end, my only real issue is that like there's not really much changes to the vocals, even though I really like the high intensity vocal styles that he shows on here. But like he doesn't really show a different range. I guess I want to say there's no like a good middle range to his vocals, like which would be a good idea to have in his back pocket. But vocals were still very good on this album. For that, like I'm giving this album an 8 out of 10. Yeah, this is a great Metal Church album. I'm definitely going to go back and like listen to it. I think I listened to it a couple times already. And I'm definitely going to listen to it more and more. So we'll be going higher. I really like this album. Definitely an album that I would like to get in my collection. The artwork looks really cool on here as well. So yeah, you gotta have that in your collection. Let me know what you think, and remember, everybody, metal never dies. Cheers.